Hey guys, I'm Kate Simsley. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, I'm glad you're back. And if you're new, welcome in. Today we're in Newcrest and we're going to create a micro starter home. So a micro home is 32 tiles or less. So this home is exactly 32 tiles. And it's a starter because it costs less than $20,000. So when you hop in the game, you can get this house if you want. And you can start off and be fine, I guess, until you weren't. But we're going to watch it come together. It comes together really quickly for you. It's a short video, and hopefully you'll like it. If you do, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and you can get this on the gallery, and you can find me online using the hashtag K8Simsley. So right from the get-go here, we create the exterior. It is literally like a trailer home kind of shape, like it's just a rectangle. And then we're going to move on to the interior, and then we will piece together the outside, which there's a lot more outside than there really is inside. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, but like the bedroom is the living room. So it does have a Murphy bed. It's the good Murphy bed, like the one with the remote control, but it is a Murphy bed nonetheless. So just be aware that you will probably die because of your bed. Not going to lie. It happens all the time. In fact, when I was playtesting this house, I saved the house and saved the game before I went to open the Murphy bed. Because in the past, I have opened the Murphy bed and died immediately upon starting my game before I'd even posted the house. And then when you die, it empties your house, so I had to redo it. So I made sure to save it before I tried to open the Murphy bed. And nothing bad happened, thank goodness. I think the one with the remote is better and it's less likely to kill you. But it does happen, so yeah. Anyway. We're moving inside and we have a very small kitchen. You're going to say I put a stove. I do end up getting rid of that. You just have a microwave. But there is a barbecue outside. I've got like a little patio outside and it has a barbecue so you can cook. But I did only put a microwave on the inside. I had like the countertop stove here, but I ended up getting rid of one of the counters because the Murphy bed wouldn't open because there wasn't enough room. But yeah, so you do have a barbecue outside and you have a microwave and a tiny mini fridge that holds anything anyway. It doesn't matter. I think it's super cute. I don't keep the exterior like texture that's on the walls. It ends up going away and I get rid of the window that I just put at the front. We're going to create a little bathroom just by adding a shower and a toilet, and that is that. We're going to move on to the living room before we go outside, and then we paint the walls and we make a little dining room. So you have everything you need in this house. Anyway, so okay, I've got a couple of things to tell you that are not related to this house. So tomorrow my son is having surgery, hence I'm trying to get this done and posted today because I don't know how he's going to be. He's going to be pretty miserable afterwards, but he's having his surgery to get his tonsils and adenoids removed tomorrow. And so I'm trying to prep for that and just get organized because he's going to be off school, they said, for 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to be 2 weeks, but like, who knows? So I'm trying to get all organized so that he can just be relaxed and not cry or make sounds or hurt his throat or whatever. And that's been a lot. Okay, listen, not related to my son at all. The weirdest thing happened last night. So, I order things. Or I order food all the time. Like, way too often. It's not normal. But I do. I order literally probably every other day. Not so much food, but like my coffee, I get it delivered and whatever. And I've had this delivery driver come for like the last 2 years. And his name shows up as FNU. Like FNU. Or Fanu or something. And I was like, that's a really weird name. But I've never really spoken to him. But then last night, my son ordered, I haven't ordered in a while, other than coffee, and I haven't seen the person and leave it outside. But my son ordered pizza last night. And strangely, the guy's name was FNU. And I'm like, hey, it's my guy. But then, because he had ordered his pizza and something else, usually they do it all in one order. Like the one driver will just go pick both things up because the stores are beside each other. But I guess they messed up and they sent 2 different drivers. But both drivers were named F and U. I'm like, what the heck? And I looked at the pictures and neither of them were my guy, my F and U guy. So I'm like, what are the odds that there are 3 people named F and U? Like Fanu or whatever the name is. I don't know. Like, what are the odds? And like, they're all, I don't know, East Indian maybe or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I thought maybe it's just a really common name. It didn't make sense. So I'm like, what are the odds? That's just weird. So I ended up Googling the name. Turns out that F and U stands for first name unknown. What? Like what? I didn't know, but in other countries, in some places, they don't have first names. I guess I don't know. Like, I'm assuming they don't. I don't know, or their first name maybe is in another language. But apparently, like, on everything, it'll say FNU for first name unknown. Maybe it's in a foreign language. But apparently, like, on the passport and everything, it'll say that. And that seems really weird to me. Let me know if you've heard of this, because I was totally weirded out. It was really strange. Like, don't get me wrong, I get drivers with weird names all the time. There's one driver, and his name is, like, Grinder Deep. And that's weird. Carry on, it's cool, but it's a little strange, not gonna lie. But FNU I thought was so weird. And then 3 people named that. I was like, what the heck? And then I find out that it's not a name. It's first name unknown. So I wanted to open the door, like if I had been here when they delivered, I wanted to ask them what their actual name is. And if not, I'll give them a name. I'll make up a name. If you don't have a name, message me and I'll give you one. I feel really bad. I don't know if I feel bad. In the West, our first name, well, everywhere, lots of places, your first name is a major part of your identity. And like maybe they have a first name, I'm not sure because I didn't ask them. But like I thought it was so weird. First name unknown. FNU. Very strange. Let me know if you've heard of this. And if it's not weird, like maybe I'm just thinking it's weird and it's not. But to me, it was really strange. And that sounds really wrong saying that. Like I don't mean that you're strange. I just mean it caught me off guard. Anyway, I thought it was really interesting and I want to share it because I feel dumb. Like maybe I should have known this, but I did not know it. And so, yeah, it was really interesting. Other than that, I've got nothing. Like, I have nothing. I have to go mow my lawn, which I totally don't want to do. My lawn, like, I have a big yard, which sucks in itself. Like, it's good. Obviously, people want big yards, but it sucks because my lawn's, like, super uneven. It's, like, all, like, dented and just hard to push the lawnmower on. Like, it's so awful. Like, honestly, I don't even really have grass. It's mostly weeds. It's quite horrid. But it does need mowed or else it gets out of control. My lovely neighbor next door, he mowed my front lawn the other day because he's so nice. But I have to mow the backyard, obviously, and because he can't get there because there's a fence. But I hate it because it's so hard. Like, it's a workout. I can mow my lawn and then not go to the gym ever because it's so much work and I despise it. So that's what I'm going to do this afternoon, but it's really nice outside. It's like 20 degrees, like 20 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's really warm and it's sunny and it's bright and I really like it. And so I'm going to go outside, I'm going to mow my lawn and try and weed my garden. And then I'm going to wait for my kids to come home and just get everything ready. My son, he can't eat after midnight tonight, which obviously he's in bed before midnight. But he also can't drink. So, like, he can't have a drink in his room. And usually, he has a drink in his room at night. So I can't put a drink in his room. And then in the morning, he also can't eat or drink. And he has to have a bath before the surgery. But I still don't even know what time it's at. It should be in the morning. I told him it has to be early. So I'm waiting for them to call any time now and let me know when it will be because I need to know and be ready. But I got a busy day ahead. But I wanted to get this done and we're in screenshots so you can enjoy this and have a spectacular day. Like I said, this is on the gallery. Best way to find it is hashtag K8Simsley. Find me on social media as well. And subscribe, like, do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Have yourself a spectacular day, guys. And take care. Bye.